So, welcome to part 2. Alright, so now we're in the other side where I actually, oops. So, first thing we do is we put on our gowns, face shield, shoe covers, okay? We have to put on a hat, and then we have our gloves, okay? Alright, and this is our scope here. This is our leak tester. It's going to test our scope to see if there are any leaks in it. If there are any leaks in it, it's going to give us a code, and then we have to send this scope out so that it can get repaired. Okay? Over here we have our brushes. Okay? Over here we have our enzymatic solution. This is our soap that we use to clean the scope with. This scope I had already started on it, but I'm using the brush. First thing I did was I gotta redo that one. This particular leak tester, you have to reposition it. It just takes a while sometimes to work. Sometimes we have to do this 2 and 3 times and it finally goes through. But after 3 times, I just send it out. I send it out for repair because it shouldn't take that long. But first thing we want to do is we want to take the sponge and we want to just go around and clean the scope. So I've already done that part, and right now I'm just using this brush to remove any remaining debris, anything that could be in the scope. I'm trying to push it out, and then I'll show you what we do next. So we have a scope buddy that we use here. This is our Motivator Scope Buddy Plus system, and this tells us step by step what we need to do next. So right now it says brush. So right now I'm brushing. Okay. So I'll put this here so that I can let you see what I'm doing. So let's flip this thing 1 moment. Alright. Now, I'm just brushing the scope. And I'm going to brush it 4 times. I'm going to do the suction channel twice, and then I'm going to do the biopsy channel twice. And if I need to get more, I will. So I'm looking, as I brush it, I'm looking to see what's coming out of it. So far, so good. This process can take anywhere from 6 to 10 minutes. It all depends. I've been doing this now for almost 4 years. October will be 4 years that I have been an endoscopy technician. I not only clean the scopes, but I also help the doctors in the procedure rooms. And I've been trained to do endoscopies, colonoscopies, bronchoscopies, and EUSs. I'm trying to think. I have to think of the name for the EUSs because it's not called EUSs. It's ultrasound, endoscopic ultrasounds. So I have been trained to do all of those procedures. Brushing really, really good. This particular scope, you really have to brush it really well. You never want to give somebody a dirty scope. I've been working in the healthcare field for years. Ever since I was about think I was about 18, 19 years old. Started out working in housekeeping, and then I went to patient transportation, and then I worked in an outpatient procedure clinic. So I've been doing this for years now. I love working in healthcare. I love helping people. I feel like that's what I was put on this earth to do, is to help people. Alright, so I'm done with my brushing. Now I have to hook this device up to my scope, because this particular scope requires us to do more flushing than the normal scope does, because this is an ERCP scope. So this particular scope, we have to flush the solution through the distal channel, because this particular scope goes into the pancreas. Not into the pancreas, but we check for like pancreatic cancer. Like if somebody comes in and they're complaining with issues with their bile duct, or they're having like if we like suspect that it might be cancer or something, due to what they see on the x-ray or the exam, we'll go in and we'll use this scope to, we'll do like take biopsies of the pancreas, the bile duct, not the pancreas, I'm sorry, the bile duct area. Take biopsies of the tissues. Pretty interesting job here. I like it. We see some sad stuff. We do see a lot. We see a lot of cancer. A lot of GI issues, both upper and lower. We see a lot. So I wanted to just tell you exactly what we do with an ERCP procedure. So an ERCP is a procedure that combines endoscopy and x-ray technology to diagnose and treat issues with the pancreatic ducts, bile ducts, and gallbladder. It says during this procedure, a flexible tube called an endoscope with a camera on the end is inserted into the mouth and passed down the food pipe into the stomach and the first part of the small intestines. The procedure lasts between 15 minutes and 1 hour and 30 minutes with an average time of 30 minutes. I have finished washing my scope and I'm getting ready to rinse it. So you'll see me put the scope over here. Flush water through the distal end. I have to flush water through. We only do this on this particular scope because it goes to the bile duct, and the bile duct produces like a bile fluid. It's like yellow. Everywhere. done mixing my soap. I'm getting ready to purge it. This is air purge. So first thing I'm gonna do is let my water out. And then I'm gonna remove this drain. And then this here is going to purge the soap of all fluid. Alright, so I'll just put that. And then as you see, I have another soap that I'm getting ready to wash. So it's a busy day today. So now I'm going to test my scope to see if it passed. Let's see. So we have to take this tip right here. Okay. And you have to put it in here inside the scope. Just flush it down in there. And the same solution that is in this test right here is in here. It's just in the bottom. So we put this down in here, and then we break this seal. Okay. And then down here it tells us whether or not it passed. So if it's blue, it has that. If it's blue, then it didn't pass. But if it's brown or like slightly like light green, then it passed. I passed. Alright, well that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.